Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you've been dreaming about living and working in the UK and you're looking for a more straightforward way to come to the UK and work, then this video is for you. Today I'm sharing an incredible opportunity for non-EU citizens to come and work in the UK on a seasonal farm worker visa. And no, you don't need to worry about long-term commitments or complex requirements. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to apply, what's required, and how to make the most of your time in the UK. So let's get right into it. Okay, first things first. The UK government has got a specific visa for people who are looking for temporary work in the UK, and that is a seasonal worker visa. For people interested in temporary seasonal work in agriculture, this is known as a seasonal worker visa, that's tier 5. It lets you work on farms across the UK for up to 6 months in any 12 months period, giving you a way to earn some cash while experiencing the UK without a long-term commitment. This visa has some straightforward requirements. Let's go through what you need. So to apply for this visa, here's what you need to be eligible. Number 1, you will need to get a job offer from a licensed UK sponsor. Only 4 agencies are approved to hire for this visa. That's AG Recruitment, Concordia UK Limited, Fruitful Jobs, and Hops Labour Solutions. These agencies work with the farms all across the UK, helping to match you with the right role. The other thing you need is proof of finance. You will need to have at least £1,270 in your bank account before you apply. This is to show the government that you can support yourself in the UK. However, some sponsors can cover this amount, so check with them directly. The other thing you will need is a certificate of sponsorship course. This is a specific reference number that you'll be given by your sponsor. That number officially links you to a job in the UK. And once you have this, you're set to start the application process. The other thing you need to do is to have your health checked. If you come from certain countries, you will need to take a tuberculosis test before coming to the UK. Also expected a standard character check for any criminal background. So now you've got all the requirements, let's go over the step-by-step application process. Step number 1, get your job offer. Make sure your job is from one of the 4 licensed UK sponsors. You can apply directly through their websites where they often post available roles. Don't accept offers from unauthorized sources. You will need that official certificate of sponsorship for your visa. Step number 2 is completing an online application. Head over to the official UK government visa portal and fill out the application form. Be ready to upload your documents and have your certificate of sponsorship on hand. Step number 3, you will be required to pay for your visa fees, which is about £259. If you need to use the UK's healthcare service, the immigration health surcharge may apply. This is a one-time fee that covers your basic medical care. Step number 4 is submitting your biometrics. Once you've paid, book an appointment at a UK visa application centre in your home country. You will need to provide your fingerprints and a photo. Step number 5 is the waiting game. So it's time to wait for your approval. Visa processing usually takes around 3 weeks if you're applying from outside the UK. You'll get an email notification once your visa is ready, and then you're good to go. Where do you find these jobs? There are only 4 approved sponsors authorized to offer seasonal farm work. That is AG Recruitment. And here is the link to this website. That's www.agris.co.uk/jobs. I have found that they've got lots of jobs, big jobs for not seasonal work as well, but if you're looking for other farm jobs, you can try your luck and apply for a permanent job. On the section Find Jobs, just go there and find the jobs you're looking for or the jobs on offer. You can also filter according to the cities or roles you're looking for. Concordia. There's a lot of information on this website, so here is the link. Make sure you copy it and go and Google. Read every single part because that's how you're going to know much about the company before you start applying. And you can see a seasonal work. Concordia is a government-trusted recruiter of seasonal labor for the UK agriculture and horticulture industry, with a mission to foster cross-cultural understanding between citizens all over the world. And this is how you can apply for seasonal work. Just click down there and it's going to give you all the information you need. Like, let's find out. You contact an agent in your country. If you're accepted in the program, your agent will assign you a work placement. Concordia issues you with a certificate of sponsorship. Your agent will assist you to apply for a visa, and then you're ready to arrive. Fruit Jobs, and the other website is for Fruitful Jobs, and here is the link: www.fruitfuljobs.com/jobs. There's also a lot of information here. They say they offer accommodation, which is a shared accommodation, and you pay about £69, which is very affordable, and a lot of information here. They say that UK minimum payment at this point is about £11.45. So that's a good amount when you're starting, and as long as you're hardworking, I'm sure you're going to get paid lots of money. Hope's Labour Solution. The last website I'm giving you today is Hope's, and I'm so excited because this one, they do employ people from Kenya. Like you can see here, Kenya, Kazakhstan, Moldova, North Macedonia, and just a few other countries. I mean, I'm so excited for my Kenyan people, and I hope they get it. And here is the link to Hope's, and I hope that you're able to apply for these jobs. For now, if you're applying now, you're applying for jobs for 2025. Like I always say, before you send your CV, or if you do not have a CV, every job application you will need to attach your CV. So make sure you start getting ready and apply. Create your CV before you apply, and read all the information on the website, because then when they question you or interview you, you'll be able to answer them confidently. I also got this video here about CVs, how to write a good CV. I'll attach here, so make sure you have a look at it. And these organizations have long-standing relationships with UK farmers, and they will set you up for the role, like fruit picking, vegetable harvesting, and packaging. Make sure to check their website frequently for open roles. Many of these jobs fill up really fast, especially in peak seasons, so apply early and secure your spot. One thing to keep in mind is that farm work is seasonal, and certain times of the year are busier than others. Springtime, that is March to May, early crops like lettuce and asparagus. Summer, that's June to August, prime time for berries like strawberries and raspberries. Autumn, that is September to November. Then you have apples, pumpkins, and root vegetables. Winter, December to February, limited work, often in greenhouses or preparing for spring. Before you apply, here are some important restrictions to be aware of. Under the seasonal worker visa, you are only allowed to work in specific agricultural jobs as outlined by your sponsor. You can't switch to another sector or bring family members with you on this visa. Also, there's no access to public funds. Be sure you're financially prepared for the full duration of your stay. Now, let's talk about accommodation and living arrangements. Let's talk money. Most of these jobs pay the national minimum wage or slightly higher, which varies depending on your role and location. Your sponsor will confirm your exact pay rate when you get your job offer. As for accommodation, many firms offer on-site housing or shared accommodation at a reduced cost. Make sure to confirm these details with your employer so you know what to expect. So now let's wrap up. To wrap up, the seasonal worker visa is a great opportunity if you're looking for short-term work in the UK and want to experience a bit of British culture while making some extra cash. Just remember to stick to the official sponsors, get your finances sorted, and apply in advance for the peak picking season. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been helpful in understanding the steps to work on a UK farm. If you're interested in applying, I've put the links on this video, so make sure you grab them. And if you have any questions about the process, drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss my next videos on UK immigration and visa opportunities, because I've got upcoming videos about farm work in Germany, Luxembourg, Iceland, so you do not want to miss those opportunities as well, because you can apply for all these jobs at once.